What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Live with Brandon Blakeney podcast. Of course, I'm your host, Brandon Blakeney, aka Brandon Lee TV, back at it again with another banger for the fam, my people. Y'all know the vibes by now. Kick back, relax, and come take a ride with me.
You are now locked into the Live with Brandon Blakeney podcast. Here is your host, Brandon Blakeney.
So Team USA just came from behind and defeated Canada in the Mary Cup Women's semifinals round. And, man, we just got to salute, first off, the defense, the team effort, but also, man, Hannah Hidalgo really stepped up and put the team on her back today. Madison Booker as well as Michaela Blakes also had big games. And the defensive presence, being down going into the fourth quarter and holding Canada to under 10 points, it really showed tenacity, it really showed determination, it really showed grit, and it really showed the heart of a champion for these college kids that are going up against professionals, man. But Hannah Hidalgo definitely did her big one for Team USA today, making it look easy, getting anywhere she wanted around the basket, in the cup, getting those paint touches, had 19 points, 4 assists, and a big 4 steals as well, getting it done on both ends, man. But I just got to salute just her aggressiveness, her ability to just put defenses on heels, attack the cup, get where she wants in the lane, and finishes over the defender, man. It was times in this game where Team USA just kind of looked flat. And Hannah Hidalgo made play after play after play for this group. Not only scoring the rocket for herself, but dishing it as well, staying aggressive. Her aggressiveness attacking the cup and really getting some big buckets, finishing through contact. You see the buzzer beater right there. She just stayed aggressive, man. They could not keep her out of the lane. Too quick, too fast, too tenacious with the attack, really put defenses on heels. We know she's a problem in space. We already know that she is a very tough guard in space as far as just her ability to, one, put the defense on their heels, blow by you with a quick 1-2, push the pace, and really just get downhill. Hannah Hidalgo came up big for Team USA today, and she's been big throughout this whole tournament, man. If they needed her to start, she has, while Olivia Mile leads this whole tournament in assist. When they've needed her to attack and lead the team in scoring, she has done that. 19 points tonight. They do not win this game without Hannah Hidalgo. This is by far the closest game that they've had. 65-53, still pulled it out in style, but they did trail at points in this game, man. Canada definitely gave them a fight in the semifinals, which is what you expect. Madison Booker, 12 points, 4 rebounds. Michaela Blakes, 11 points and 4 rebounds. And she has scored in double figures in like 3 out of the 5 games they've played, 4 out of the 5 games they've played. She has been a walking bucket. And y'all go check out my video I made earlier on Camille Pierre leaving, breaking up the dynamic duo at Vandy with Michaela Blakes. Just saying, go check that out. But Team USA picks up the win, 65-53. And this team has their hands full, man, because they will be taking on Brazil, and they are led by two WNBA players. First off, Camila Cardozo is probably the MVP of this tournament. Not only did they beat Argentina like a drum, 108-68 in the semifinals, but she only played 16 minutes and had 16 points, went 8 of 9 from the field, 8 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 blocks. She's leading the entire tournament in efficiency rating as well as blocks, and man, she has just been a force. It's 6'7", 6'7", a lot to deal with, man. They're gonna need Audie Crooks, who has been a problem for other bigs in this tournament. They're gonna need her. They're gonna need Reagan Beers. They're gonna need Joyce Edwards. Like, they're gonna need all the size to deal with Camilla. That's the cool thing about this tournament, though, in tournaments like this, man. As you see, Camilla with the great footwork, great hands. She's mobile. She's 6'7", and athletic 6'7". But you get to see some of the top college stars in the country play against, and some of the future stars in the country playing against legitimate pros. And Dantas, who saw minutes with the Indiana Fever, can shoot the three. Very versatile, big, walking mismatch. You got Camila Cardozo, who's one of the best passing bigs in this tournament, if not the best one out of the post. They can run the offense through her. Like, we're seeing legitimate WNBA players also, I mean, they've got Isla McDowell as well, South Carolina 5-star freshman coming in who's going to be playing in this contest as well, man. Just great experience for a young player like herself playing with pros, seeing how they carry themselves and prep for themselves. There are no pros on Team USA. They have a group of one of the deepest rosters in this tournament, filled with college All-Americans and future WNBA stars for sure, including a couple like Olivia Miles and Flau'jae Johnson and Reagan Beers, who could have been in the W as early as this season. Olivia Miles would have went number 2 in the draft. So there is pro-level talent with Team USA, but there are no pros, and they're going up against some pros with Team Brazil, who I think were the favorites, honestly, coming into this tournament, led by 2 WNBA players. They've got a lot of size. They've got guards that can really shoot the basketball. They're going to be tough on the glass. They like to play fast. They have mobile bigs and Dantas, as well as Camila Cardoso, who can get up and down the floor. If you double her in the post, she will find shooters. Brazil definitely got them shooters in this house, I'm telling you right now. So it's just cool to see that we're seeing this level of competition where it's Team USA, young college kids going up, being battle tested, putting their game to the ultimate test against some pros out of the WNBA, man. The strength will be in the front court. I got to give the edge to the guards with Hidalgo, with Blakes, with Madison Booker, with Olivia Miles, the tournament's lead assist, best point guard in this tournament. With guards like that, of course, we're giving the backcourt edge to Team USA. I got to, man. Like, that backcourt is absolutely insane. Gianna Neepkins, one of the best shooters in the world at this point as a female. She, as a female shooter, as a female women's basketball player, she's one of the best shooters in period of any rankings that you're doing as far as women's basketball goes. So I got to give them the backcourt edge. But in the front court, man, they've got a lot of bodies. They're going to need the strength of Audie Crooks to body up on Camila Cardoso. She doesn't have the length, but she's got the size and the strength to body up on her and try to keep her from burying them too deep in that post and establishing position deep in the paint. They're going to need Joyce Edwards to be Joyce Edwards, who is, she's top 10 leading scorer in this entire tournament. She's tied for leading rebounds. They're going to need her explosiveness. They're going to need her talent. And she's playing against a national champion, one of the best bigs to come through South Carolina. So when we're giving her the A'ja Wilson comparisons, this is the perfect time to show what type of player she's ready to be at just a sophomore. There's a lot of pressure, but I think she's built for it. You got Reagan Beers, who's super skilled, who's got some size as well that maybe can body up on her a little bit too. So they're going to have to throw waves at Camila Cardoso. They're going to have to throw multiple bodies because it's not just going to be one player to come in and stop her. We know that for sure. They're going to have to play fast. The guards are going to have to produce. They're going to have to make perimeter shots. They're going to have to take advantage of the mid-range because those lays, those open lanes that we've been seeing Flau'jae Johnson attack, one of the best guards in the country as well. Didn't mean to miss her earlier, but Flau'jae Johnson has been attacking the cup, led them in scoring the last game in the quarterfinals. Hannah Hidalgo in full on attack mode, like Olivia Miles, can get to the cup. All these guards that are very capable of getting to the cup, Michaela Blake's included, those lays will not be so easy or so uncontested. They have not seen the size that Brazil is bringing in. They have not seen Camila Cardoso out there, the entire tournament's leading shot blocker. So it will be a different look out there for them. And I think they're going to rely on Madison Booker and Michaela Blake's mid-range games. And, Hannah Hidalgo float game, mid-range as well. Gianna Neepkins expected to hopefully have a big game for Team USA and knock down some big shots to open things up, spread them out. Maybe we even see some small ball action as well. They try to play fast and just run Brazil out because they don't have the same amount of depth as Team USA. But this is going to be a heck of a game, and I'm excited to see these two powers go at it, man. So cool to see these young college players go up against pros, and let's see what they got, man. That is a wrap for us. Y'all hit me with the predictions. Let me know how y'all feel in the comments about all the latest and the greatest. Of course, I'm your host, Brandon Blakeney, aka Brandon Lee TV. This is the Live with Brandon Blakeney podcast. Until next time, y'all make sure to hit that subscribe button, comment, like, share, all that good stuff. And join our memberships. We got exclusive content daily, weekly, whenever you need it. Until next time, my people, we out.